Have you ever felt like you're drowning in a sea of tasks, expectations, and endless demands? That heavy, suffocating feeling when everything just becomes too much? It's as if the world keeps spinning faster, and you're struggling to keep pace, wondering if everyone else has some secret blueprint for navigating this chaos. But what if I told you that this feeling, this profound sense of overwhelm, is not a personal feeling, but a universal human experience? A signal, perhaps, from your deeper self, urging you to pause, reflect, and find a different way to be in the world. When life feels overwhelming, our minds become a crowded marketplace of urgent thoughts, each demanding immediate attention. We juggle too many responsibilities. Our senses are constantly bombarded by information, notifications, and the relentless hum of modern existence, leaving little room for quiet contemplation. We often find ourselves in a perpetual state of doing, running on a treadmill of productivity, convinced that stopping means falling behind. Every calendar slot is filled, every moment accounted for, leaving no space for spontaneity, rest, or simply being. The endless to-do list looms large, a seemingly insurmountable mountain that grows taller with every item we check off. We compare our messy internal reality to the polished, curated facades of others, deepening our sense of inadequacy and isolation. Society whispers messages of constant achievement, of needing to be more, do more, have more, pushing us to unsustainable limits. We tried to control every variable, every outcome, believing that if we just push harder, we can conquer the chaos. This often leads to sleepless nights, where anxious thoughts race, replaying worries and forecasting future difficulties, trapping us in a cycle. A dark cloud of stress and fatigue descends, dampening our spirit and making even simple tasks feel monumental and impossible to face. We feel like we're constantly pushing a giant boulder uphill, expending immense energy with little perceived progress or relief. Time itself seems to accelerate, slipping through our fingers like sand, leaving us breathless and perpetually behind schedule. Small challenges can suddenly inflate into overwhelming monsters, fueled by our own exhausted perception and heightened anxiety. Our lives can feel like a complex, tangled knot of obligations, desires, and fears, with no clear beginning or end to unravel. Our bodies react too, with tension, restlessness, and a constant state of alert, as if we're always anticipating the next crisis. We shrink under the weight of it all, feeling small, insignificant, and powerless against the tide of life's demands. This exhaustion isn't just mental, it's physical, emotional, and spiritual, leaving us feeling fragmented and depleted of energy. We see our precious time draining away, with moments of joy and peace becoming rare, fleeting exceptions rather than the norm. We might retreat, pulling inwards, finding solace in isolation, yet feeling more lonely than ever in our struggle. Sometimes, the only release comes in a quiet tear, a silent acknowledgement of the profound burden we carry alone. But what if, in these moments of profound overwhelm, a gentle hand could reach out, not to add more, but to offer comfort? To remind us that even in the deepest shadows, there is always a flicker of light, a possibility for a different path forward. The first step isn't to do more, but often to simply let go of what isn't truly ours to carry, to gently shed the unnecessary. It's about shifting our gaze from the endless distractions to what truly nourishes our soul, finding peace in the present moment. Embrace the power of simplicity. Identify the one or two things that truly matter, and allow everything else to fade into the background. Remember, dear friend, you are not alone in this. You have the strength to navigate these waters one breath, one conscious choice at a time.